Thank you for checking out this little teaser of the history of the papacy and church. Here's a little taste of what's coming up soon on the History of the Papacy podcast. Now, if you like what you hear, I'd love it if you'd leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or your podcatcher of choice. If you want to support the podcast even more, consider becoming a Patreon on patreon.com/history of the papacy. There are many levels and benefits for you, and you help keep the history of the papacy going. You can learn more about all of this at historyofthepapacypodcast.com. With that, here's another piece of the mosaic of the popes of Rome and Christian church, and I will definitely be talking to you more soon. Added detail to the contract. They're willing to be circumcised.
Yeah, that's the more the story goes on,
the more the ask, if you will.
Yeah, it's a big ask. Yeah, the more, the better Hamor comes out of it, isn't it?
And then, so the next section is more, just a little bit more of on circumcision, and they all do get circumcised. They all do. All of Hamor's people, they get circumcised. So we'll skip to that, and we'll just go to the start at verse 25. Now it came to pass on the third day, when they were in pain, the two sons of Jacob, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brother, each took his sword and came boldly upon the city and killed all the males. And they killed Hamor and Shechem, his son, with the edge of the sword, and took Dinah from Shechem's house and went out. The sons of Jacob came upon the slain and plundered the city because their sister had been defiled. They took their sheep, their oxen, their donkeys, what was in the city and what was in the field, and all their wealth and all their little ones and their wives they took captive. They plundered even all that was in the houses. Then Jacob said to Simeon and Levi, "You have troubled me by making me obnoxious among the inhabitants of the land, among the Canaanites and the Perizzites. And since I am few in number, they will gather themselves together against me and kill me. I shall be destroyed, my house and I." But they said, "Should he treat our sister like a harlot?" Woo!
Well, there's an overreaction, if ever there was one.